So far during this series, I've managed to create a game with a pretty good concept, pretty good visuals and pretty good gameplay. So now the only thing that I have to do in order to finish this series is lock in and make the game. I just have to lock in and oh my god, what the fuck? Making a game in 7 days, subscribe. Okay, I know this was a weird intro, but bro, how did this happen? I finished making this video looking like this to see this. But you know what? That won't stop me. This is day 4 of making my dream game in 7 days. In this episode, I will do a good amount of cool stuff, so don't click off. Yeah, I see your finger about to click away. I can see your every move, Michael. So, as always, I will start the video by adding my favorite suggestions to the game. Robin, please, have a seat. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. King. Pleasure to meet you too. So, I suppose you're here for the suggestion entries, correct? Yes, sir. Alright, so have this glass of water, but don't drink it yet, okay? Okay. So, tell me, what is your idea? So, my idea is you should add a bonus item that teleports you at a random place in the room. I like that idea. I will definitely add it. Oh, thank you so much, sir. That's gonna help me in my way. Yeah. And also, give me the water back. Okay, so yeah, the joke of that bit was supposed to be that the water had poison in it, and that if the idea was bad I was gonna give him the poison, and then I realized that's not funny, but I kept it in because it took me an hour. So let's add a teleporter. So I made this level right here where there are 3 floors, and you have to get to the 3rd one to be able to escape the level. You will get through each floor with a teleporter, and this is the final result. Now, I know this isn't exactly what the comment suggested, but I think it's okay. In other words, I don't give a shit. Next idea, also unrelated. You know how when I make new levels I have to test them, right? Well, as you know, last episode I added this skeleton jump scare. Well, every single time I go to this level, it scares the shit out of me. Transition, whoosh. So the next comment suggests something very incredibly simple. The only thing it suggests is a jump pad that flips gravity when you use it, so you can flip gravity and like jump upside down and complete the level. This is gonna be very simple. It's definitely not gonna take me 5 days, but I only have 1 day. Very cool. So let's do this. Transition. So I got to work. I started by making this square, which was going to be the jump pad. Now, I don't know exactly what I was thinking when I was making this square. What I was trying to do was create a jump pad that flips gravity, but what I ended up doing was realizing that my existence is a disappointment. So yeah, basically I messed around with the physics for a while, but I wasn't able to finish the flipping pad, and now I must pay the price of failure. So now that I finished stealing ideas from my viewers, it's time to steal ideas from my brain. So what are these ideas, you might ask? Well, a boss. What will the boss be? Well, I'm glad you asked. So, as you know, my game revolves around revealing secret obstacles with light. So what if the boss is a monster vulnerable to light? Yes, that's a very good idea. Good job, Subtitle Jobra. I started by finding inspiration for the boss and ended up choosing this really cool boss model. I replicated him in my game's art style, and then it was time to make him an enemy. So what he will do is run away from the character, and the character will be chasing after him. The boss will throw shit at you, and you will have to jump over them or crouch. Every time he shoots 3 bullets, his shield will go away for a brief moment, allowing the player to project light on him. I got this idea from a childhood game I played. And there we go, we have a working boss. Here's me defeating him. But look at this battle. Isn't something missing? That's right. Music, baby! Woo, woo, woo. By the way, please subscribe if you're not subscribed, because it really helps these videos reach more people. Not convinced yet? Here's some subscribers' opinions. Right after I subscribed to Jobra King, I got an ass infection and the doctor told me I had 3 days to live. I'm really sorry to interrupt, but I got a new idea for the game. So my new idea is that every time you defeat a boss, you will complete a phase. So all of this that I've made so far was phase 1. After this boss, you will move to the 2nd phase of the game, which will include new levels with a new setting and new abilities. So let's make the first level of phase 2. I figured it would be similar to phase 1, but more red and creepy. So this is the first level, and oopsie daisy, it's now dark outside. Day 4 has come to an end.